Thanks for watching LNT. Who has been really running the country the past 4 years? Senator Rand Paul has been asking this question for a while now. Some believe it's Dr. Jill.
I don't want you to stand through. Joe, pay attention.
Joining me now to discuss this and much more is Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Senator, thank you so much for joining us.
Glad to be with you.
Sir, as a matter of national security, how much danger are we in with Joe Biden at the helm?
Well, I think we can't be certain that he is making the decisions, that he is the president. In fact, there are much talk that Joe Biden is running the country as we speak. This isn't the first time this has happened in our history. You know, when Woodrow Wilson was incapacitated with a stroke for about 1.5 years, they said Mrs. Wilson was running the country. And I think we're close to that at this point. I think there are times when he's awake and alert, but there are many times when I think he's incapable. But I think what's very telling is when you interview his most ardent supporters, people who never give up, Nancy Pelosi, she didn't say that it was a done deal. She said he needs to decide within the next week. So you have the former Speaker of the House, an ardent Democrat who never gives in on the Democrat Party, saying, well, he needs to make a decision. So really it is in flux. And even the top Democrats are saying it is in flux and there's a possibility he doesn't run. But what's extraordinary about this is that, you know, if you watch Newsmax, you're not surprised. You've been seeing his decline. There's been evidence of his decline for a long time. But if you've been watching CNN, it's been hidden from public view. So the one genius of the Donald Trump campaign was accepting a debate on a network that is not typically watched by conservatives, that the left watches, and then all of a sudden people are like, oh my goodness, I can't believe he's so debilitated. Well, it's been there in front of you the whole time, but CNN, MSNBC have been covering for him. And so it was genius. I mean, to do the debate on a hostile network, but to have that split screen and see a severely debilitated, worrisomely debilitated president who is in all likelihood not capable of doing something after 8 o'clock, much less, you know, at midnight, is worrisome for the country.
I have a lot of questions. I better not start the questions. I'll get in trouble. Hey, everyone. I'm Joe Biden's husband. As you heard tonight, excuse me.